wanted to recognize that we respectfully acknowledge that we are on the treaty and traditional territory of the Mississauga Anishinaabe. We offer our gratitude to the First Peoples for their care and teachings about our earth. May we honor these teachings.
Hi everyone, and welcome to Move Your Body with Atlas. Today we are going to be doing a fun little workout to get our blood pumping. As we learned during our last workout, exercise is important to help us build strong bones and muscles. To start off, make sure that there's lots of space around you. You should move your arms from side to side to make sure you're not going to bump into anything. You can do this exercise outside or inside. If you are outside, make sure you're wearing sunscreen and a hat. Regardless if you're inside or not, you should always have a water bottle handy because being hydrated is very important. Let's start off by doing some stretches to help us prevent injury during our exercising.
You can hold these stretches for as long as you feel comfortable. We're going to start off by rolling out our necks, our arms, our wrists, and our ankles. We're going to start with our legs together. Grab one of your feet with your arm and pull it up to your bum. You will now be balancing on one foot. Make sure that your legs stay together. You should feel the stretch in the front of your thigh, which is the quadricep muscle group. Don't forget to switch sides. Our next stretch is the sitting hamstring stretch. We're going to start off sitting on our bums. Tuck one of your legs up in front of your body and leave the other leg stretched out in front of you. With both your arms, reach out and grab the ankle of your outstretched leg. You should feel this stretch in the back of your thigh, which is your hamstring muscles. Don't forget to do it on both legs. Our next stretch is the shoulder stretch. Stretch one of your arms out in front of your body, and with the opposite arm tucked around the outstretched one, gently apply pressure up. You should feel this stretch in your shoulder muscles, which are called your deltoid. Don't forget to stretch both shoulders. Our next stretch is the tricep stretch. Reach one of your arms up to the ceiling, then bend your elbow so that your hand falls towards your back. Use your other hand to push your elbow down gently. You should feel this in the muscles of the back of your arm called the triceps. Our last stretch today is the bicep stretch. Stretch your arm out in front of your body with your palm facing out and your fingers up. With your opposite hand, pull your fingers back towards your body. You should feel this stretch in the front of your upper arm, which is your biceps. Don't forget to do both arms. Now that we have stretched out our muscles, we should have a quick water break, and then we'll get right into our exercises for the day. For our first exercise today, we are going to be jumping up and down. Start standing up with your feet slightly apart and your arms by your side. Bend your legs slightly and jump up. Do this 10 times. Our next exercise is the bridge lift. Start on your back with your bum on the ground and your feet flat on the floor. Leaving your back on the ground, raise your hips up towards the air and then back down without letting your bum hit the floor. Do this 10 times. We are going to be running on the spot. Start standing up with your arms by your side. Run on the spot for 30 seconds while swinging your arms while you run. Our next exercise is calf raises. Start with your feet slightly apart. Stand up on your tippy toes and slowly drop your heels towards the floor without bringing them all the way down. Do this 10 times. For our last exercise today, we are going to be doing some lunges. Start standing up with your feet slightly apart. Extend your leg out and bend at the knee, dropping your body towards the floor. Do this on both legs 5 times for a total of 10 times. Following the workout, make sure you do some cool down stretches or go for a walk, and drink lots of water to stay hydrated.